it's time for Drew Crime. Before the break, we told you about Fred Everett and his guard cat, Bandit, and now they're here. I'm so excited. I got so into... Oh, there you are! Hi, Fred!
Hi, Bandit! Oh.
Hey, Drew.
Oh, hi, Fred.
This is a handful.
Oh, my God.
Bandit's like, I am not having this right now.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well,
she wore me out.
so, Fred, I heard that you typically stay up late watching old movies. Is this true?
It's very true. I'm a retired surgeon, and I don't have schedules I have to keep unless I'm traveling, things like that. So I stay up late.
This particular night, you didn't stay up late. Is that correct?
That's correct. I was in bed by about midnight. Cats are notorious for night feeders, night prowlers, stuff like that. And that's what happened that night is we have double sliding glass doors out to our deck. And it's perfect level for a stray cat to come in on one side and my cat to be on the other side, separated by a thin pane of glass. And they sit there and growl, and it's almost demonic. I mean, just a low type thing. And I heard that, and I got half awake, and then I went back, not to sleep, but I was just kind of in that stage. And she comes racing into the bedroom, jumps on me, pulls and scratches on the comforter, and actually got my arms a couple times. She was determined to get me up. And so I said, okay, at the worst, I'm going to have to shoo off a stray cat, Flipped on the light in the kitchen. Here is two younger individuals, lower 20s, probably. I'm not good on ages. But one had a pistol and one had a crowbar. And obviously, robbery in progress. I ran back to the master bedroom and picked up a weapon that I could defend myself with. And by the time I got back to the kitchen, they had fled on foot.
Wow.
I totally credit Bandit for preventing that.
Oh, Bandit. And
Bandit saved the day.
is it true that there's a sweet story of how Bandit came into your life?
Yeah, I've always done a lot of work with all kind of charities. One of them being the Humane Society, because I love animals. And I was going down. I actually was going to write a check. I did write a check at the Humane shelter, and I said, "You don't have any kittens?" And they brought out 3, and one of them was Bandit.
Oh.
This cat got in drawers, pulled out stuff. I went, "Wow, what kind of energy is that?"
I love this, that you saved Bandit and then Bandit saved you.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't that amazing?
That's how it works with rescue animals.
Absolutely.
And we wanted to do something to honor you and Bandit. So today our friends at Cat's Pride are donating $10,000 to the Tupelo Humane Society.
Aye, how about that?
Wow.
And
That's right.
And my step granddaughter and stepson just opened the first cat cafe in Mississippi. It's in Tupelo, and it's called Twisted Whiskers.
Oh,
They've already placed 30 cats since they opened this summer. So kudos to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kudos
Here's just
to them.
the Twisted Whiskers.
And that's not all. We have something else. They have a Litter for Good program where for every jug of Cat's Pride litter sold, they donate a pound of litter to animal shelters in need. And they'd like to give an additional $5,000 worth of litter to the shelter as well. All right?
And all of this is in honor of Fred and Bandit. Thank you so much, Fred, for sharing your story. And we thank Bandit, and we are going to put your children's, is it your son or your daughter who opened Twisted Whiskers?
My grand stepchildren.
Well, we'd love to feature them on our website and continue to support and foster, and just thank you so much for telling us your story. We just love you. Thank you.
And give Bandit kisses for us.
You bet. Thank you so much. It's been really, really nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the cutest.